Welcome back to the channel. I know I've been doing a lot of VR stuff on the PlayStation VR of late, but that doesn't mean I don't still do a lot of PCVR, and that's exactly what we're here to do today, and I am really excited to play this game. I've been looking forward to Ace's, what's it called? Aces of Thunder, I think, on the PlayStation. So I've been looking forward to, and then can't remember the name. But I'm pretty sure it's called Aces of Thunder on the PlayStation. I've been looking forward to that for a very long time. And it's gotten to a point now where it just seems to be the game that's never going to come out. It's constantly delayed. Me and my mates have pretty much given up on it, which has been a real shame because it means I haven't had a decent flying game to sort of get stuck into. And then this came along on the PC. Now it is exclusive to PC at the moment. It's not available as a standalone on Quest or anything like that, and it's not available on PlayStation VR as of yet. Came out today. I've been sat in my kitchen waiting for this thing to, like, the countdown on Steam for it to be available. Got it about an hour ago. I've not played it per se. I've done the tutorial just to get the hang of the controls. I've set up my HOTAS. So yeah, I'm using my Quest controllers right now, but I'll be ditching these in a second and grabbing hold of my HOTAS. And it's finally a game I can use my HOTAS for. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, sort of set up graphics settings and stuff like that. Basically maxed everything out. This doesn't take much of a PC to run it, and I've got a bit of a beast, so I've been able to really go to town on it. And oh god, yeah, it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to quickly reset my view, just so as we're sitting nice and straight. Reset view. Oh, there we go. Putting the Quest controllers down, grabbing the HOTAS, and let's go into the campaign. So, right, new game. Oh, this is going to be so fun. This is like, it looks a lot like kind of a cross between sort of Wing Commander, sort of Star Wars Squadrons, that type. It's just my type of shit, this. Both. We have a squadron of Shruk Marauders inbound. Prepare for immediate combat launch. Shruk, they've never before attacked the Alliance capital. Whatever their reason, they're going to regret it. Yes, they are, strange blue person. Indeed, I look forward to testing my abilities in battle. I'm not going to read this out. You guys can read, you don't need me to do it. There it is. Enjoy. Oh, here we go. So, look at this. Be a lot easier on a controller, but I will get the hang of it on this. Or not. Right. Restart. Look at that, how cool is this? think this game was made by one person. Whoa. Shields to front. On this guy. Maybe lasers. No, they are missile. I didn't kill him. I did. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, this is what I love about VR. This is like, I've been wanting a flying game in VR, but I could use my on the PC with the HOTAS, it runs well, and wasn't going to take hours to... Oh, shit. Alright, let's put that back to standard. Well done, team. Well, they were kind of a match for me. I mean, I died like twice. But I am just getting used to it. Mates. Turrets, gotcha. 6-axis control here. I've got lateral and vertical thrusters as well as afterburners and some standard. There we go. Oh, whoops. And we can drift, so we can stay in the one direction whilst pointing in another. Like that. Oh yeah, I'm in. I've got no idea what we're doing because I'm not really reading it, but... Boarding a fleet carrier. This is where lateral and vertical thrusters come in. It's moving at the same time, isn't it? Where is it? Oh, there's something weird going on there. Let's try and... Move around with my verticals, but I can't actually apply thrust or anything. Ah, there we go. Hopefully we won't be doing too much docking, because that seems a little bit janky. Hello, green person, purple person, and you. This is a very small room. Why did we choose this room for a confab? Oh, sweet. This is cool. This is cool. Alright. Joining us from the Gala system, welcome. I hope you're ready to start doing some real work. The Struck assault on the capital seems to be a part of a larger coordinated effort. A second fleet has launched against our asteroid mining operation in the Ember system. It seems they've hoped they could distract our forces for longer. They'll soon realise their mistake. Yes, they will. Whoever. You over there. Talon will drop out of warp just outside the primary mining facility. Clear the area of all enemy forces. Bombers are priority. Okay. Then warp to the refinery. Sounds good. That's a big fucker. Destroy the bomber group before they can inflict too much damage on the refinery. Roger. Then neutralise the gunships so Talon can launch bombers on their destroyer. So bombers away, defend them from the fighter screen. It's got a real Wing Commander feel to it, this. I used to love Wing Commander back in the day on the SNES. Oh, look at love it when solo devs like take it upon themselves to make projects like this. There are some amazing VR games that have been made by like one guy or a small team of 3 or 4 people. Some of the best games out there. And this is an absolute banger so far. I'm really enjoying this. Whoa. Alright, let's get stuck in. Done a really good job at implementing the controls on this as well. I say, so whatever you're using, you just start using it and it's got it. And like, yeah, we've got HOTAS controls perfectly plumbed in, joypad controls perfectly plumbed in. Obviously, you can use your motion or you can use your aim controllers if you want to individually grab the sticks and stuff. Now, let's hit me in the back. You. That is shields, I presume. Yeah. Yeah, they're powering up. Aren't they? Yeah. Well, that could be. That's using blue bar when I boost, so I'm guessing the blue is that and green is shields, though they don't seem to be. Oh, we're at the bar. Am I on there? 7. Oh, I love this. Oh, I used to love this from the original Wing Commander. You come into the bar and you're all like all the other pilots would be like, hey, yeah, you're doing really well, or hey, you're a bit shit. You should check me out. And like, they had a little kill board. So these guys obviously have already got loads of kills. Where am I? PO7, 22 kills. 4 assists. This is so cool. Far too handsome to be a spy, friend Katumi. So what? So can I actually? Oh my god. Okay. So you can actually walk around with your HOTAS. I guess go talk to all these random people. Pretty okay flying out there, 7. Well, thank you very much, random green person. Little reckless, yeah, I know, yeah. That's just like a. This guy just slags off everyone. Yeah, you should be worried about your place at the top of the kill board, because I'm coming for it. Oh my god, you're ugly. Who else can we talk to? How about you? You got anything to say? it's a little bit weird walking around with a HOTAS. I could just pick up my my actual Quest controllers, but we're gonna stick with the HOTAS. This is so cool. Ah, the Shrug have established a base of operations in this system. We almost didn't spot it. Is it quite a small base of operations? It's tucked away on the planet Cryon. It's a nice looking place. The base gives them easy access to the asteroid belt, as well as being a place to mount a potential second strike. The bastards. Talon will exit warp 5 kilometers from the base. Alpha and Beta will clear the fighter screen, then bombers will take out the main building. I like it. Good plan. Be on your guard. Ground-based mega lasers pack a punch. Mega lasers. I don't like the sound of mega lasers. Dismissed. Oh shit, we're actually on the planet's surface. Practically. Oh, this is awesome. That'll be one of those mega lasers. You can actually take stuff out on the planet's surface. So, as I say, I've got a pretty powerful PC, but judging by the specs on this, you could probably run this on a complete potato. Which, given how smooth it is and just how beautiful these backgrounds are, this looks great in the headset. It looks absolutely great. Oh, I survived! I thought I was dead. Boost away for a second, go over to my guys. He's out on his own. It's a lot harder to control in many ways using the HOTAS, but it's cooler. Kills now. I'm coming for you, green dude. Under attack. Apologies for the early start, everyone, but as you'll see in a moment, we had to move quickly on this. The Shruck are gathering a fleet in the Bayer system. They're currently positioned behind Jock, the system's outermost planet. Sneaky buggers. That puts them within striking distance of the Bayan homeworld. How did they evade Bayan Sensornet, Commander? We don't know yet, probably the same way they slipped into Alliance space. In any case, the Bayan Monarch is reluctant to send any forces away from Bayer in case this is a feint, and has formally requested our aid. Talon will enter the area with 2 destroyers. Nice. Strike with full force, we don't want the Shruck coming back. ETA to the system is 22 microns. Dismissed. On the edge first, the outermost periphery. those up. Take out. Oh! It's got a lot of laser hard points. Its main engine down. Or not. So while we got a second, yeah, so the controls here are actually really good. You've got obviously left and right on my HOTAS, it's taking me left and right and obviously up and down respectively, and correctly as well, so forward to down and back to up. I've got a small kind of hat button on my actual joystick, which allows me to thrust down, up, left, right. Again, we can actually drift, so I think that's this button. So we carry on going the way we were going, but we've now got full directional control. When we let off, now we're going that way. Obviously we've got our booster. To move these around, you just have to look at them and then use the hat thing. It's a little bit finicky, but that's probably more my controller than anything else. But yeah, really good. Right, where's home? And I love the fact that I don't have to switch like to a different control method once we're in places. Like, it's a little bit more awkward trying to use a HOTAS to walk around in VR, but at least you can. This is really, really good. Kills. I do love this whole Wing Commandery thing. I think if I was just playing this and I wasn't streaming it, I'd probably be a lot more focused on what they're saying, although as it is I don't really care that much. Following the battle at Jock, we've detected enemy signatures in the asteroid belt. Their forces are pretty well spread out, so we're going to have to sweep the entire belt. Sounds good. Alpha, Beta and Theta fighters will sweep 3 waypoints each. Be on your guard, we don't know quite how their forces will react once we attack. I imagine they'll react quite badly. Be ready to assist other fighters or other flights as necessary. Let's clear them out. Dismissed. Was it you? Did you get me? Yeah, I think he might have done. Alright. right, there is actually an option to have your full body displayed. I turned that off and put it to hands only because I was going to be using a HOTAS. I wasn't planning on using the motion controllers, but you can have a full body in here. I might even turn it back on because I didn't know how it. I didn't know if the hands would sort of just be floating down by your sides and stuff like that, but obviously they're Things can take some punishment. Side of the asteroid somewhere. That is definitely a little bit finicky. Music's a little bit elevator music-y, but I mean, hell, it's a PC game. You can just turn the music to mute and put your own music on. It's the beauty of PCs. So I've seen a few people complain it's a bit elevator music, and they're right, it is like the world's worst elevator music. But, I say, if you don't like it, just mute it, put your own soundtracks on, whatever you want to fly to. There's a way to just sort of quick. Yeah, the moving that around with the hat button's a little bit awkward, but again, I could set some of the controls to... Have I shrunk? Okay, one sec. There we go, I'm back to the same height as all of you. Oh look, we're in warp. What are we up to now? 54 kills. Catching you up, Trojan. I think that will do for our first fucking... I'm trying to control a first-person game in VR with a HOTAS. Walking around is really tricky. So yeah, I think that's where we'll leave the end of this first part of like Let's Play, so to speak. But yeah, so far, really impressed with this. This is great. So, do I have like a start button on this? I do. Brilliant. Okay, guys. Well, I hope that you enjoyed your first look at this game, and yeah, I will definitely be carrying on playing this. At the moment, it's come out just today. It's £16.49. I don't know what that is in dollars. Probably about $20. But I'd say well worth a buy, particularly if you like the old school type of like Wing Commander and like freelancer type games. This is a little bit special. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.